Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to today's episode where I'll be bringing you something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be having some gameplay of TCG Online. I figured since I played enough already, I might as well upload some gameplay. So I'll probably be doing that about once a week. So let's get into it. So usually when I play, when I do my verses, I usually do the standard deck. I can show you my deck really quick. So I mainly use water types and a few normals. I have a couple Suicunes, two Articunos, Magikarp and Gyarados, Tornadus, a Rayquaza EX, Miltank, Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, and I have a Blastoise EX, Mega Blastoise, a Regice, an Arceus, which I got from the Mythical Box, Vaporeon EX, Gyarados EX, which came from the tin, and then I have a bunch of trainers and whatnot. That's not very important. But there it is, and it's called Blast Milk because when I started it off, I had that Blastoise EX card as well as Miltank, and those were the two that kind of started this deck off. So let's go ahead and get into it. Last night when I was playing, I had the worst luck with opponents because they kept putting me up against grass-type decks. And I won one of them, surprisingly, but it was ridiculous how many grass decks I kept getting in a row. Alright, I usually don't go first, but now since I've built my deck up the way I have been, I can't even go first, or I can't even do anything anyway, so I usually just pick to go first so I can start building right away. And I think I'll go ahead and start with, I might as well do Articuno. And put Miltank on the bench. I've learned kind of not to get so gung-ho with EXs in the beginning. There's been times where I'll put an EX out to start, and sometimes it's all that I have to play. But it comes back and it bites me in the butt, so I've learned to take it a little bit slow and at least build up my EXs on the bench before I get the ball rolling on that. Ooh, we got the Arceus. I do love this Arceus because you can switch its type, and then, like, for example, if this wasn't a water deck, and I was going up against fire, say I had a leaf deck and I had that Arceus card, I could change it to water type, and that is so helpful when you're at a disadvantage. So, I think I already passed it. I'm going to go ahead. This Vaporeon card is new to my deck, and I like using it. So, because if you look at its moves, the Bubble Drain does 30 damage and heals 30 damage, and the Deep Squall does 130 minus whatever damage is on the Vaporeon. So, it's come in handy a lot recently. And I can't do anything, so I will end my turn. Now it should be interesting to see what their strategy is with the fire. Knowing they're going up against me. I've had some luck with the fire decks, although I've only used it in the trainer challenge. Because I don't really have too many great fire type Pokemon. The one thing that I'm always looking out for with the fire types is if they have Entei, the fire type legendary dog, because it has a move where it does 20 damage plus 20 per bench Pokemon that the opposing player has. And there's been time where I've had like five on my bench, and it comes back and it bites me in the butt. So I try to be careful with fire types in the beginning. See where they're going. It looks like he's going to use that Flareon. He put a muscle band on it. So I will I'll be ready to attack with my Articuno by the next turn, which will be nice. And yeah, I'll go ahead use the Find Ice. So right now on their bench, they have Fennekin, Ponyta, Moltres, and they just evolved their Eevee to a Flareon, and they put a Muscle Band on it. So I have a feeling that's going to come out next. Now, if there's a way where I think on the next turn, ooh, they're going to be mad. I have an idea. I'm going to put this last energy on Articuno, and then, oh no, I wish I didn't have Miltank out there. Crap. What I was going to do, if I didn't have that Miltank out there, I could put my Escape Rope on and switch out Flareon and kill it, but that probably won't work now. Alright, I'll just go ahead and I'll take care of Slugma, and then he'll probably bring out Flareon. That's the only one. Okay, well, interesting strategy. Probably doesn't have any energy, unless it just drew one. But alright, I have an idea. I'll go ahead and put out my Rough Seas, and I'll heal Articuno. And then here's where it gets interesting. So I'm going to put an energy on Articuno, just so that I can retreat with Miltank. And so I'll still have enough energy to attack after I do the Escape Rope. Hoping he puts Flareon out. If he puts Fennekin out, I'm almost expecting that, but if he doesn't, I can take out at least Moltres or Flareon, which will be, now I figured that would happen. Well, I'll take out Fennekin at least, so. You know, a prize card's a prize card, so I will take it. Probably send out Ponyta again. Figured. Building up Moltres. Still needs one more energy for that Flareon. Heal Articuno, and I think I'll throw down Vaporeon and start building it up. I can't do... Oh, okay. Can't do anything. Attack-wise, that is. So let's see if I can draw Escape Rope. Nope. Okay. Dang it, agility. Well, I'll just attack and nothing will happen. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you have to flip a coin every time. So, oh, and he brought out Entei. Oh, that's what I was worried about, and I just put Vaporeon on the bench. That's great. There's our card. Two, just two. That's... Alright, well... 24 to 60. Well, he didn't put that energy on it, so... Oh, are you serious? He's flipped 3 heads in a row. That's ridiculous if you ask me. Alright, well, go ahead and put this on Vaporeon. Well, luckily, no. No. Nah. I'll attack and let nothing happen. It's just kind of delaying the inevitable because I feel like I can easily win this. I mean, with what's in my hand... Oh, are you kidding me? It's just that. It's the fact that he's able to keep flipping ahead for agility. It's really delaying me and helping him build up all of that. But he doesn't have any EXs out, and I feel like I can take care of this, but it's just bad luck, really. As my hand continues to grow, if I can get another escape rope, that would be awesome, because then I could pop Vaporeon in and then kill someone. Oh, Rapidash. Alright. Probably still do agility. I mean, it'd still knock it out in one hit. Oh, man. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I don't understand how he's been able to flip heads like 4 or 5 straight times. And I would put another bench Pokemon down and build it up, but now that I see the Entei's on their bench, it's preventing me from doing that, really. So, yeah. Well, I guess I'll put some on Miltank. And let nothing happen. Alright, if they flip ahead again, I will seriously... I don't know what I'll do. But, okay, here we go. Alright guys, here's where the game actually begins. I could totally put that Blastoise EX and then Mega Evolve it, but it's stupid Entei. Alright. I'll save this. Alrighty. Bye-bye, Rapidash. No more agility for you. So I'm halfway there, which is nice. Just gotta take out these 3. Alrighty then. I can go ahead and put out Vaporeon. And I think I would like to put out... Oh, I don't know who to put out on the bench. Let me do this. Alright, there goes Moltres. So all that leaves is Flareon and Entei. What's in Flareon? Who I should be able to take care of, no problem. Oh, who's that? Altaria EX. Oh, too bad, so sad. Now, I think what I'm going to do, just to be safe, I'll probably use the Pokemon Center Lady. That way, so when I kill Flareon here, I'll be on a clean bill of health and probably win it on the next turn. So yeah. There goes Flareon. A tricky situation for them because they could send out Entei. Because I have 2 bench Pokemon, and that would have helped with their attack, but the weakness is obviously there. So, makes sense to send out Altaria EX. With the higher HP, no weakness. 30. Wow, okay. So, I then can heal myself right back up. You know, if you get rough seas early on in the game, it's you pretty much, and they don't have stadium cards, then hallelujah, because it is a lifesaver, literally. And there's been times where, you know, the type of people that take like 3 minutes a turn, you know, those people always find a way to get rid of your stadium cards, but wow, okay. So they healed up their Altaria pretty nicely. Dang. This is where it gets interesting when you have damage on yourself. So, reduce 70 damage. Okay, I'll do this, and if I'm alive for the next, well, I guess the problem with this card is it heals 30 damage to itself every time it uses that attack. Wow. How lucky. You know what? Cancel. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna just do it. I'll just take the Vaporeon hit and then send out Blastoise. Just to... Oh, the turd. It's okay, because I have another rough seas. What is that? 1, 2, 0. Alright, that's okay. Because I have another rough seas. I like to use N, but I'm not going to because of the massive collection of Pokemon that I've kind of got. It'd be smart if they use an N, because I'd only get 1 card, but well. Alright, Blastoise, show them what you're all about. ahead and replace that statement card. And we'll just go for it. 30 damage on bench Pokemon is quite nice. Because I can knock out... See, now they're in a tricky situation. Because if they have a Pokemon Center Lady card, do they choose to heal Altaria, or do they choose to heal Fennekin? Because either way, they're done. So, because when I use that attack, it does 30 damage to bench Pokemon. Fennekin, oh well, you could evolve Fennekin, and that would raise its HP. I guess that is the one way, and that's probably what they're going to try to do here. They get an Ultra Ball, evolve Fennekin, and then heal Altaria, and this game will definitely keep going for a little bit. But let's see if that actually happens. Yep, of course. They found a way. Now they only have 2 other cards, and I'll be shocked if one of them is a Pokemon Center Lady. Or a potion or something. And they can heal at least 30 damage. If they don't heal Altaria in some way now, they're down. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and heal myself for good measures. And I guess we will end this. Alright, well that probably went on longer than it should have, but that's good. They put in a good fight, especially, I know how hard it is when you're at a disadvantage like that with types, so I kind of expected to win, but I didn't. It seemed a little bit prolonged. That agility kept dragging on, and then that Altaria EX kind of gave me some trouble with the Vaporeon, but nonetheless, I got it.